gotta get it, Chris, I gotta get it. What's going on? It's your boy SB, and thank you much for tuning in for another one of my rants. We're gonna get into today's topic, which is drama in the workplace. It's not talked about a lot, so we're gonna talk about it. This is something that's happened at every single workplace that I've been in, whether it be Amazon, whether it be anywhere that I've worked at down the list. Drama in the workplace is always there. The dope thing about Amazon is not a majority. I've seen way more good times at Amazon, way more fun times at Amazon than I've seen drama. So it's definitely not even a big thing, but it's something you want to make sure you stay out of and stay far away from. So we're gonna start off with the number one drama starter of it all, of any job, the number one drama starter. And that is, take a guess, gossip. My goodness. When it comes to gossip, it seems like there are just some people who feel they must. It is their earthly being duty and calling to gossip about people. Like, have you ever come across those people where they just must voice their opinion on everything about everybody? It's like,
did you hear about so-and-so? Oh man, so-and-so, and his shoes, and oh man, and the ways he's been,
and they just be going, I just be wanting to be like, what if we just close your lips like this? Now listen, if you have something to say about somebody, if you don't feel comfortable saying it to that person in front of their face, you probably shouldn't be saying it. Definitely not to somebody else. Because let me tell you, there's been time and time again, I've seen this play out where somebody would say something about somebody else, whether it be their friend, the person they're next to it for the day. Oh, don't tell so-and-so, but, and then they go on. 90% of the time, it somehow gets back to the person. It's crazy how it happens. It's like some unsolved math problem. I don't know how it happens, but it always happens, at least for the most part. When you talk about somebody in the workplace, it's going to get back to them. Avoid it. I've seen so much lead and happen from that. The fights, the drama, people being hurt, feelings being hurt. Trust me, stay away from it. If you have something to say, you can't say it to the person, don't say it to somebody else because they're gonna find out. And if you're on the receiving end of the gossip, my greatest advice to you, if the gossip gets to you, let it end with you. There's been so many times where gossip has come my way. I talked about it in that dating at Amazon video. One thing I left out is how I would dead the issue, especially being a PA. When all that gossip would come, if there's little things, and I wasn't worried about it. But there was some issues that was brought up, some gossip that was brought up, and people talking about they had evidence, and I would be sure to pull them to the side, be like, listen, now you're going around with some serious accusations with people. Now I want to forewarn you, if you keep telling this to people and any one of those people go to HR and they say they heard it from you, even if you're not the main source, it could probably be an issue with that. And like, real? But I didn't, so-and-so told me, and yeah, I know, right? And then by me doing that, cause that drama to be slowed down. So if you're on the receiving end of that drama, let it end with you. And then another thing, most of the time when people came to drama, you wanna know what the main thing they would say? So what you think? Not a nair thing. I don't think nothing. Nothing. What you, oh, well, that was messed up, right? I don't know. You don't know if that was messed up? I have not. I don't know. I know nothing. No habla English. I only Espanol right now. And then I would tell people like, look, I don't have an opinion on that. I don't know that person. I don't know. And sometimes people would get mad because I didn't want to join in the gossip. But you know what I just did? I protected myself, and I protected my name, and I protected myself from any drama. Avoid the drama. Because if you participate in the drama, there's been plenty of times where I've seen somebody would talk about drama in a group. Everybody would agree. They wouldn't have no crazy inputs. They would just agree. Then that same person will go gossip to other people and be like, oh, well, so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so, they felt the same. And it's like, yo, how you just throwing everybody's name out there and they just agreed with you, but you throwing their name in there to other people. You see, I'm telling you, when the gossip arise, fly, get away. There's been plenty of times when I was in a circle of people conversation will be cool. It'll be about growth. It'll be about some positive things. Then all of a sudden that gossip will creep into the conversation. I'll be like, yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, it's that time right now. I don't even look, the watch is on this hand. Yeah, I gotta go. Break's almost over. Let me go ahead. I gotta run in the car real quick. I gotta, I'm up out of there because you're not finna pull me into your gossip, your drama. I suggest you do the same. When that gossip comes up, it's time for you to go. And let's say we're talking about you, right? If you're feeling a certain type of way about a person, they just irking your nerve. They irking your nerve. Let's say they are annoying. Let's say they are doing something wrong. You don't have to voice your opinion. And let me tell you the reason why. There were times where I've worked with people and I'm just like, yo, this person is a character. And I want to voice my opinion, but I stop myself, right? 90% of the time, there's always somebody else to speak out on that same thing I was thinking. Now, the benefit of that is my name is not attached to it when other people talk about it. I thought it, but I wasn't the one to say it. My name is protected from, I am now shielded from any drama that goes forth from that, even if it is the truth. So if you're feeling some type of way, keep it to yourself. It'll shield you from the drama. And not even with people. When it comes to your company, they're introducing a new program, they're introducing a new standard, they're introducing something new. There's always gonna be the associate. We know, we can point them out, we know them by name. As soon as this over, as soon as the meeting's over, so what you think? Listen, I think it's cool. I think I'm ready to learn and I'm ready to progress in all areas I need to. That's all they getting from me, because what they want to hear, yeah, man, that's trash. That's garbage. Yeah, I don't know. They want you to agree with them. But the problem with that is if you're in a group situation and then everybody's voicing their opinion, they might find you as competition. They may see you as a threat. So what they're going to do, and I've seen this done, they can go to management and then flip the whole script to where, yeah, a lot of people were talking about the new standard and, certain people don't agree. And yeah, don't say nothing. That's the, it'd be cold in the workplace. Hey, don't say nothing, but so-and-so, yeah, this is what they said when they was the one who brought up the topic. But they put the bait out there and you bit the bait. Now they can use your words against you to other people. I know it sounds shady because it is. And this takes place in the workplace. Not just, like I'm saying, this ain't just in Amazon. This is any workplace. I've seen this done a lot. If they talking about something in a group format, don't say nothing negative about it, especially if it's about the company, especially if it's about your manager, because they will take your words. They will leave out everybody else in that group who said something and leave your words in there and take it to your manager so you no longer become a threat. So now your manager now sees you in a certain type of way, doesn't see you like he used to because of this gossip that the very person who told him it brought it up, but he left all that out, only left your name in it. Don't get into it. So there's other type of drama that you might have to steer and be sure that you stay clear from as well in areas that you cannot help. Let's say if when it comes to growing and thriving in your department, in your position, in your company, sometimes, most of the time, it could be people who hate, who feel some type of way that could lead to drama. When I became an ambassador, when I became a PA, every single time there was always people who felt some type of way. And I always heard it from somebody else.
Oh, so-and-so didn't feel you should have been an ambassador that fast. Oh, they said you walk around with your lime green vest. You walk around feeling like you just a bottle of Sprite now when you was just a can of Fiesta a month ago. But you
people is going to hate. It's gonna happen. But you wanna know what my response was? Oh man, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's all right. I mean, hey, I always thought they was cool people. Like, hey, I ain't got nothing against them. One key thing I've always did in the workplace, oh, you're not gonna see my cards. You're not gonna know how I truly feel about something. Why? Because people will use that against you. Don't ever let them know where you stand. Nobody knows where I stand, period. If I'm not feeling a person at work, they not gonna know that, and ain't nobody else gonna know that either. Don't let them know where you stand, even if you feel a type of way. There was times when I was progressing and certain people will come to me, hey, so-and-so was saying this about you. And I can tell it was from a genuine place because they just knew that, yo, this person's hating on you. I just wanted to let you know they were saying this because I've seen you and I've talked to you and that's not how you are. I just want to let you know man, I've seen him talk to you a few times, and I've always seen him smile in front of your face, but they were gossiping behind your back. I wanted you to know, be careful. They kind of seem like a snake. And I remember I got like 3 people from that same person telling me the same thing. And you want to know what I told them? Oh, for real? Man, I always thought he was a cool dude. You know, I'm like, man, I thought he was a cool guy. You know, like, I didn't sit there and be like, oh, word? Oh, tell him it's going down after work. No, none of that. No drama at all. But there was times when I got multiple people coming to me about a certain person. I would go to a person. I don't advise you to do this, but there was times where I would go to certain people and be like, hey, I just want to check in with you, man, make sure there was no issues. If there was, we can talk about it one-on-one. Every single time.
Oh, no, man, no issues at all, man. Like, you, man, cool. Like, why would somebody think that?
That's how it usually goes. And if somebody gossiping about you, don't go approach them, dead it. That's it, keep it pushing. That could have went wrong. That could have went left real quick. Then that could have cost me my job. You know what I mean? So don't address the drama. If it's a serious accusation towards you, go to HR. Don't even, because if it's serious, that can escalate to something. Don't put yourself in a position. Take it to HR, let them handle it. Other things that I've seen lead to drama in the workplace, which is pretty sad when it comes to the hater type thing. When a woman comes into the workplace and all of a sudden there be other women.
Oh, so who does she think she is? Why is she coming here with a big smile? Ain't nobody else in here happy. Why is she so happy? What's she happy about? Is it because she thinks she's prettier than everybody else that she's happy?
I'll be like, yo, what did she do to you? Like, she just said hello, like, and went to work. Why are you mad? Or the,
oh, so why is she coming here with those leggings on? I thought we were Packers, not yoga instructors.
like, yo, chill. If you feel some type of way, just keep it to yourself. It looks bad. Other people, it's going to get back to that person. It's not worth it. I had more on this topic and I recorded a whole video about it before this one, but my mic died. So I kind of forgot some of the stuff. So if you've experienced drama in the workplace, what are some tips that you use to avoid it? Drop it in the comment section. But my advice overall, stay away from it. Don't get involved in it. You do not want to jeopardize your job, your career, friendships. You don't want to jeopardize these things. Stay away from it. If you see people that's toxic in their gossip, stay away from them. It's the worst I've seen. Somebody who, they will gossip about somebody, then go hang out with them. You better run from that person, because you better believe they'll gossip about you as well while they're hanging out with you. But anyways, man, be sure to like this video. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to cut on the post notifications. And yes, I am an artist. This is my song is about to play. Be sure to tune in for the next video. Let's go.
So I gotta get it. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. I'ma go get it. So I gotta go get it. Look, if I see it and want it, I gotta go get it.